YouTubers, I'm back, and this is a highly requested video that I have not had time to do as of late, and I've kind of forgot about it because some people requested even like last year of how to do this. I'm very sorry, but I had 2 more requests yesterday of how I treat my vachetta on my Louis Vuitton Never Full So because it's slightly dirty, I mean I do upkeep it. I think the last time I did this conditioning treatment was probably a few weeks back, so it's a perfect time to actually do it, and I thought, hey, why not, you know, just had 2 requests and I might as well do this. So all you are going to need is clean hands. Make sure you wash your hands, because I actually use my fingers as part of the process. You need virgin coconut oil, doesn't matter really which kind, extra virgin, blah blah. This is the stuff I use on my skin and hair. So this is like an organic virgin coconut oil. It needs to smell nice or whatever, you know. There's other ones that don't. I think they are refined or whatever, I don't know. It doesn't matter, but what I usually use is the unrefined stuff. And nourishing leather wipes, preferably ones with beeswax and aloe vera and stuff like that, healthy stuff for your leather. If you have extra dirty vachetta, you need to do this step first. This is an amazing cloth. I use it for everything. It's called the ECLOTH, and it's not just a microfiber cloth, it's an innovative new technology created by the Germans, and it kills bacteria, 99.9% of bacteria to be exact, and you use it all over your house. The only place I don't use it is my toilet, obviously, because I have to go inside and, you know, with toilet I want to use other stuff. But this is absolutely amazing. I use it for everything. I have one for every room of my house, and I use the multi-purpose one for the vachetta on my bags. It is kind of like Mr. Clean, but less abrasive. So it does the same thing. It basically breaks up all the particles into nothing. It just kills everything. Yet it does it in a gentle kind of way, but the thing is, it's also very heavy duty. So the more you press, obviously the more it's going to take off. But obviously when it comes to vachetta, you don't have to do much. But I've been using this for years. So you see the black mark on there, and it's already come off. So don't worry about, and it has to be damp to be effective. So don't worry about making your vachetta damp. It always dries a lot lighter than it is when you put straight water on it. But as you see, I have managed to take off a lot of the dirt. Go in different directions, that always helps as well, because you don't know exactly which way the dirt has ingrained on your vachetta. But this is pretty much, yep, gone, as you can see. So for heavier stains, use this. I won't say use it too often, because it is quite, I mean, it's not going to harm your bags, but if you're using it every day, it might, you know what I mean? Like with anything, nothing is indestructible, and it is a cleaning agent. So I mean, yeah, you never have to use any, just in a general note of this course, you never have to use any kind of cleaning product, because it kills bacteria. It just cleans on its own. That's what the most amazing thing is. It's like the magic cleaner eraser, where all it needs is water. It needs to be damp to be effective. But this is so much better, and it lasts 500 washes. So, you know, unlike magic eraser, you clean every day. Magic eraser can be quite abrasive and quite strong. This is so much better. I don't know why so many people don't know about this. I clean it, my jewelry with this. I use it for everything. So, you know, you know, the rule still stands even when it comes to vachetta. So after I've conditioned my bag, I still see some dirt. So I will go back to that and concentrate on areas where I see that is quite dirty. So I take it and I make sure it's taut on my finger, and I lightly but swiftly go across the dirty parts, like the edges. And you see there's already black coming off. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you can see in this light. This edge here. And you can see that, this strip of dirt. And that's pretty much it. That's all the dirt on my bag. I'm going to come up real close and so you can see the process. So I'm sorry you won't see my face in most of this video. God, it sounds so vain. Who gives a fuck? But I'm saying it's not going to be so personal like me. That's what I mean. And yeah, so we can get started. So we take the leather wipe and you just want to start on the edges where it's dirty most. You want to get the whole bag covered, but you do want to concentrate on the edges. And you want to show you're getting the dirt and actually doing something. See some stuff coming up. It's not going to be that dirty as I do this every couple of weeks. I don't let my bags get horrendous or disgusting. Make sure you get all the handles. Tabs. You're going to see it darken obviously. Don't worry about that. Make sure that you don't, you try not to over-concentrate one area. And if you do that, try and even out the rest of the areas because, as you know, vachetta can get quite dark. Also, you shouldn't worry too much about patina. I know a lot of girls are weird about your bag patinaing, but the thing is, it goes hand in hand. If you let your bag patina and you treat it, you get a weatherproof effect. And any Louis Vuitton owner who likes this process and who does the same as I do will tell you the same thing. If you try and maintain that white, stark, peachy look of when you first purchased the bag new, and you don't want to do anything to the leather, therefore you're risking getting all kinds of stuff happening to your vachetta, like water spots, stuff like that. Water spots can be removed, but you don't want to have to. I mean, it's a lot harder to remove something. I mean, I've removed them before, but it's a lot harder to remove something than to prevent something. I did get a water spot on one of my bags, and immediately I did the whole cornstarch treatment, got it out. Even grease spots, you can do it that way. And then I treated it with the oil to make it weatherproof because I realised it's just not risking it. I think I was just going through this whole new process where I just didn't want to touch the bag, and then sometimes it's just not worth it. Okay, so sometimes you want to hold it taut, you know, and get an edge like this and kind of go really quick across the edge, and sometimes it gets a lot of dirt out that way. Instead of going hard and slow, you want to do it kind of light and more swiftly. And then after you can go a bit deeper. It's sounding really dirty, isn't it? You go a bit more intensely when you I just can't get away from it. But anyways, you know what I mean. But the most important thing when you're treating your bags is to make sure everything is done evenly. So that's that. I managed to get a lot of the dirt out. It's looking very nice. And then we will start with the coconut treatment. So I have it's kind of like a screen cleaner or a glasses cleaner, whatever. Any soft cloth will do. I wrap my finger, my index finger. I will take, sometimes I don't even use this, it depends on you. I'll take a little bit. I won't put it like a dollop or anything. I actually rub it in to the cloth first. so I don't have any like this big glop at the end. I just let it soak in like that. Then we will start with the vachetta piece, and I go in circular motions. You can do this when you first begin, but the thing is, it doesn't stay on the cloth that well. So I mean, it's a good idea if you want to first start out and you're afraid of distributing too much. So once that is done, I'll even take a bit of coconut oil, rub it into my fingers, and just go over it with my fingers. Just make sure it's even and done. It's like your skin, just massage it in and it will be even. And as you can see, look how lovely and clean and conditioned and even my vachetta is. And there you have it. So the same thing to my pochette motifs. I will take the conditioning cloth, it's starting to dry as you can see, and I'll take my conditioning cloth, circular motions, and oil has come off my hands. I just dab a bit in the coconut oil, rub it in my fingers evenly, circular motions on the vachetta. Circular motions first, and then you can do any direction. I mean, I do this all the time, it's fine. So there you have it. So, any other questions, please do let me know. I will be happy to elaborate further into whatever you want to know. So I hope this video has been helpful to all of you, and good luck with cleaning your bags. If you need any assistance, just leave a comment. Bye. Mwah. Have a great weekend.